Hi everyone, it's Ray with the education team from Swirlydoos Kit Club, and today I'm going to share with you how to make a lace background on canvas. This is what it's going to start out looking like, and this is what it's going to look like in the end. This is just a small project that I'm working on that's going on a larger project. If you've seen my other videos, I'm in the process of doing a canvas of me, and this is just one of the little panels that are going on there. You can see that it has some faded looks to it. It's got some brown, looks more like a cream, and then it goes into like a yellowy green color and into a blue. So I'm going to show you how I did that. And it's so simple. First I started out with finding some lace that had like a flat edge, and I put a dippy one in the bottom because it would work better like that. And what I've done to adhere this is I used regular gel from Golden, so it's just the gel medium. I used gloss, I'm not sure that matters. But what I did is I just used my fingers, I just dipped it right into the tub, and I just smeared it all over, and then I put the lace on, and after it was done, and I had all of my lace on here, I took some more gel medium and I put it over the top of the lace, so now it's sealed on there, and I even sealed these parts right here. So that's going to give me a good background so that I can get started using the Silks paints. So I didn't measure exactly, so I'm just going to take a pair of scissors and cut these off. And if you're interested in doing this too, the colors of silks that I've used are Pretty Peridot, which is the green, and then two other colors that we've had in kits, and it is the Emperor's Gold and the Bolivian Blue. So to get started, I'm going to use my lightest color first, and this is the Emperor's Gold. And then I'm going to use a stippling brush. It has a coarse hair on there. And we did get one of these in the tech kit for July, but it's kind of small and I wanted something larger. So I'm just going to dip it in there, and I'm going to push it in there to where it gets onto the canvas too and not just onto the lace. And also with these Silks paints is you can build up the color. You can just put a light coat on there, or you can actually make it darker the more you put on there, the more coat. You can kind of see right here it's darker than it is over here on the sides, on the very edges, and that's fine. Now I'll move on to the green. It's my middle of the road color and pigments. Get the rest of that gold off of there so it doesn't mix in with the green. And if you want to shade it, you need to go back over the lighter color. So this is my starting point right here because it was just white and blank before. I can get in here into that gold, and it will turn it kind of yellow. Now for my darkest color, the Bolivian Blue. So I'm really giving this just a really good blend over here on the blue into the green. And now I need to wash my brush, and I'm going to go back over the whole thing with the gold, just to tone it down. Okay, so I've washed out my brush, and I've dried it as much as I can into a towel, but it's still a little bit wet, and that's a good thing because it's just going to thin out some of this gold paint. So I'll start going back in over the gold. I don't want to go over the gold after I've gone over the green and the blue because then it's going to mix it in there too much. But now I'm going to give it more of a healthy coat on here. One, because it has the water in the brush still. It's still a little damp. And I really want to get in there so I so I have minimal white spots. So a great starting point for a lot of different projects for your canvases. Just something else to do with your silks and with all of that extra lace that I know we all have that we're hoarding. So thanks for watching.